or one. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Candace Smith, and this is Duval Connect Magazine Unfiltered. This is an opportunity to get to know Duval Connect Magazine behind the scenes. You get a lot of interviews, such as this one we're doing right now. You get to meet our contributors. Please go to patreon.com/Queen Connect Pub, Queen Connect PUB, and subscribe to Duval Connect Magazine today so that you can get all of the unfiltered content. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I am so excited to be here with the lovely Michelle Moni Love. Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm well. Thank you.
That is what's up. So for you all out there that don't know, Michelle was in the RDB Fashion Show that came to Jacksonville on May 21st, and it was an experience. It was like an experience. I came there with a whole team. Duval Connect team was in the building, and it was so much going on. We could not cover everything. I mean, we had all access. We were everywhere. We were in where the vendors were. We were back there with the models, and we were trying to watch the show, but it was like so much. We could not cover everything. So we decided to do some of these interviews just to talk to a few of the lovely models because you all stole the show. How did you feel modeling in the show?
Honestly, it was just dope. It was actually my first fashion show ever. My first walking in front of, anybody other than my company. So it was just dope to see how all of the behind the scenes hard work goes into actually producing like a really awesome production. So I really was just humbled and just really surprised and at all to be a part of just a really great team. Everybody did their thing. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. And I just was happy to be a part of it, honestly.
Well, that's what's up. So, I guess tell us a little bit about what all went into making it come together.
So many rehearsals and practices and just walking nonstop and practicing and just rehearsing. When you are preparing for something like that, you have to make sure that everybody is on point, that everybody has clarity on what's done and what is required of them. So it actually really is a lot of hard work, just paying attention to detail, being on call, being attentive. It was a real good training session. So it really is a very detailed work, and I appreciate the process.
Okay, well, that's what's up. So, showtime the day of, how are you feeling?
Oh man, I was so nervous. Just running around like a chicken with my head cut off, just preparing, trying to get everything together, trying to make sure I had all the pieces that the designers asked me for, and just making sure I still didn't feel A1 in regards to what I needed, in regards to my hair. I really wanted my hair to be a little bit more A1 than that. But I knew that I was still going to do what I came to do, which was to show people who I am and show people what I can do, and that this is just the first step for me.
So, paint a picture for us. What is it like backstage showtime? Like changing in between sets and things like that. What is that experience like?
I mean, even just before the show, you have to be there hours before. Everybody's setting up, everybody's making sure that they're in place. It really is super frantic a lot of the times. Everybody's just running around. But, before that, before we got backstage, we were able to know who to go to, who was the designated people for this or that. But it was super frantic, just all over the place in regards to that. But when it actually was time for showtime, everybody clicked, everybody knew what they were supposed to do. Everybody had their assigned positions. They knew where their clothes were. Designers were there to help just in case. or just to make sure that their set was how they needed it to be. It really was awesome to see it all come together and see everybody running around, but everybody knew what their goal was, but everybody was super fast paced, super focused.
Okay, so how many sets did you walk for? How many designers did you walk for?
I walked for four designers, and the fourth designer, which was yourself, I had two pieces, so I was able to walk twice. I walked for Awesome Fashionista, I walked for Caution Curves, and I walked for Follow and Style Your Curves. So I was just really humbled to at least be a part of those numbers.
Okay, that is what's up. So what type of garments did you wear? Like what was one that really stood out to you?
One that really stood out to me it was like a cutout jumpsuit. I'm kind of conservative, just really beginning to come out of my shell and kind of find my niche and where I want to go. So that one was a little cut out on the sides by Caution Curves. The designer's name is Candace. But like I said, I was really just intrigued to be able to get that opportunity to do something different, you know. So it was a little cutout jumpsuit that was all white. I thought that was dope. I also appreciated that Miss Follow designed a windbreaker. She hand painted it. And she told me that it was her grandmother's windbreaker at the end of the show. And so I just really felt humbled to be able to walk that piece. And then when it came to Style Your Curves, just being able to step out of my box, I had to wear a fitted, ruffled, gold kind of bronze off the shoulder long dress. And that kind of just brought me out of myself that I'm really about to be seen and that I really have to make the most of this piece. And so I just kind of got really focused and was like, let me just do the best to make this piece show the way that it's supposed to show and just be comfortable. So it really helped me in my confidence to be able to pull the piece off for you guys. And then the second piece I think I walked for Style Your Curves was a gold sequin off the shoulder, also ruffled tight fitting dress as well. I like that piece as well.
Okay, so I have just probably a weird question, but do you change like your mood or your attitude per the garment that you're wearing?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Like you have to, for the most part, you kind of got to get into it. You have to understand and also, have that relationship or at least have spoken to the designer, see the pieces, understand what you're walking, because I do believe that every piece is personal. And how you feel about it is going to portray your walk. I do think you should be able to tailor that. All of those things go into, the production of the show. You have to understand what you're walking, who you're walking for, how should you portray this piece. Definitely should be able to change your mood.
Okay, so let's say that you were going on a date, a first date. What you wore, what piece would you wear on that first date?
Probably one of the Style Your Curves pieces, but probably the sequin. Yeah, probably one of the Style Your Curves pieces. Definitely like do it up, make sure I got my heels straight for sure. All of the accessories, boom, hair. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Like a really nice, sleek kind of, environment for sure. Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what's up. Wow. So tell me a little bit more about your modeling career. So this was your first show. What other things have you done in that arena?
Honestly, this is just the beginning for me. This is just me a couple years ago, just starting to really get into something that I've admired for a while, which is modeling and then plus size modeling as well. So I haven't really done as much work, but I really am wanting to, and I just feel like RDB was really that platform to allow me to see that it's really not that hard. If you can actually really set your mind to do anything that you want to do, and you can excel if you want to do that. So I appreciate all of the support that even came out of the show, the encouragement, So I have a lot of ways to go. This is, like I said, just the beginning for me and really finding my niche. I have a couple shows that I'm rehearsing for now and preparing for as well. So just I just took it as a little launching pad. I really was determined to get there and accomplish that because I knew if I could make it a point to accomplish that, then I can make a point to accomplish everything else that follow. And I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, well, that's what's up. So, you know, Duval Connect magazine is a community publication. So, I want to ask this question, just thinking about everything in life, you know, since the pandemic, do you feel like, I know you haven't, this is your first time jumping into this. Was that anything that played a role in you wanting to step out and do something like this?
Um, no, because even before COVID, I was in the company. I was involved. I was interested. I think COVID just stimulated me more because, with the shutdown, people taking excuses to not do this or to not do that. Um, Other smart people can find ways to do things and kind of accelerate it, and take that time to get it done quickly versus the others who might say, no, I think I'm going to shut it down for a while. So I think that you have to find that balance and kind of figure out where you work. But like I said before, no, it actually more so just brought a little bit more determination for me to do the things that other people might not be thinking about doing right
Okay, so what of the Jacksonville or Duval County, modeling scene? What type of opportunities do you feel like would be available to someone that's listening now and saying, I would love to do that. What type of opportunities do you feel like are available or out there?
now. I mean, there's so many opportunities, just, for one, networking. For simple as such as like what we're doing right now. And then the RDB show was a huge networking event, just different events like that. And they're about to start increasing more and more, right? Because COVID regulations are going to start to decrease. So it is actually a perfect time for someone to start to begin to look for those groups of people who will be able to serve the purpose that you are looking to be served right now. And if that is to get into modeling or if that is to get photos, whatever it is the perfect time because now is the time that actually people are going to start to want to get back out and do things. And so you should kind of get ahead of the train and do it before everything really begins to relax. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, so and what advice would you give someone that's maybe getting ready to do their first show like you did at the RDB Fashion Show? What advice would you give them?
Honestly, relax. Um, Ask questions, stay open, but definitely relax. And just know that it really is not as hard as you may be making it in your head. So definitely stay out of your head. Keep your eyes open though and pay attention and listen and relax and just go with the flow.
Okay, well, that's what's up. I feel like that's some very relaxing advice.
For sure, for sure.
Yes, okay. So you ready for this mystery question?
Oh my goodness. Sure.
All right. So honestly, I'm giving everybody this question. Hopefully nobody don't go around telling what the mystery question. You gotta keep the mystery question to yourself.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so it's three parts to it. First, give your zodiac sign, and then say what is your favorite and your least favorite zodiac sign.
Oh Lord. Oh, so those are the okay. So
That's
I'm a
it.
Capricorn.
Okay.
I'm a Capricorn, December 30th, 1990. That's my birthday. Um, and my most favorite song. Oh gosh, I would say a Sagittarius. My daughter's a Sagittarius. And I come to find out that they really don't like to not have anything to do, they're going to find something to do. They're going to find a way to entertain themselves. They're really super chipper, happy, no matter what. But they can be annoying in regards to not wanting to not sit still. But that's the good thing about it, because they'll always have energy. Oh, my least liked sign. I want to say, oh God, a Leo, because they always want all the attention. They want all the energy. They want all the smoke, in my personal opinion. And then they can be a little emotional. So that's how I feel about it. Oh God, I hope I don't hurt nobody.
Well, you know what? That came up in the last discussion, but you know somebody's gonna be hurt and it's gonna be okay. But I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm excited.
Yes. Y'all have energy for days.
You know what? Everything you said, I was screaming, but I wasn't letting the sound come out. But everything you said is absolutely true. I am always like, I can't sit still. I just can't. I can't. Yes. Even when I'm not supposed to be working, I'm working because I can't sit still. And I do try to remain very positive. I just do. And you know, but I know that it can be annoying to others.
You know, I'm just super chill all the time because I'm a Capricorn, and that's just what we do.
Y'all are more down to earth. I feel like, more laid back and everything. And when it comes to Leo, I must agree with you on like them wanting to get a lot of the attention a lot of times, and that can be annoying as well. But Leos are fun. Be fun.
It's fun though.
Yeah, they could be fun. So that's what's up. Thank you for this interview. Thank you for answering these questions. If someone wants to follow your model journey, where can they find you?
For sure. I'm on Instagram at onemonilove90. So onemonilove90. And I'm on Facebook at Michelle Coes. Yep, just Facebook and Instagram right now.
Okay, well, that's what's up. And for booking, how can they reach you?
Definitely, I would say probably contact me directly or my company, Unspoken Model Management.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up. We will have all of that information in the description box, so definitely check her out. I am so excited for this connection. Thank you so much for sharing your experience at the RDB Fashion Show with us. And I look forward to, future events and future things that we could connect with.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, of course.
Yes. So, all right, you guys, until next time, thank you for tuning in to Duval Connect Magazine.
Instagram at Clothes That Love You Back. Spell everything out. So DCK when it comes to that. I definitely am original from Jacksonville. I customize prints, I distress, I hand paint, majority of everything you see. And I love this.
Okay. So what brought you to the show tonight?
Okay, so had found me 2 years ago. Just hand painting clothes, hand painting kids' clothes, definitely doing the little birthday outfits with all the cartoons.
Hold on, I'm gonna start that again. I said, now how is it that two men are at this table selling lingerie? And he was like, this is for my girlfriend. I'm like, that is so sweet. And I'm like, well, how? He's like, that's my friend. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm with Duval Connect Magazine. It's a local community publication. So we're out here just seeing what's in the community. Do you mind telling me about what you offer?
Of course. So basically what I offer, at first it was accessories like headbands and scrunchies and stuff like that. And I ended up, broadening out my creative capabilities, and I was like, I really want to get into fashion and stuff like that. So I opened my mind up to lingerie. And basically when I opened my mind up to lingerie, that's when I also started my men's collection. I have these satin shorts right here as well. So this is my previous collection, and this is going to be my new upcoming launch for Dreamland. This is from my previous collection from basically K4X Garden, and this is also from the previous collection K4X Garden, but it's also going to be, it was so good that I brought it back to my collection for K4X Dreamland.
Okay.
So I'm really excited, and the next launch is actually going to be coming out by the end of this month.
Okay, so what's going to be in the show tonight? Is any of your
Actually, everything is going to be in the show tonight. Everything from K4X Garden and K4X Dreamland. People are going to get the all exclusive for the new launch that's coming out. I'm really, really excited.
Okay, so where can we find you? I know they gave it to us earlier, but if you don't mind giving it to us again.
Of course, of course. So basically, you guys can follow K4AX on Instagram and Twitter as well. It's at KAYPHORIAX.
All right, and we're rolling.
So my name is Shawana Nathan, and what I have here is a table full of health and wellness products, as well as some of my personal brand, which is inspired by Shawana Nathan. This is just a shoe set. You can work out in it, or you can just wear it on a daily. And what inspired me is in your spiritual energy every day. And that's just how I feel. I've lost over 54 pounds taking these products. So during the process, I had to learn more about me. And in the process of learning about me, I started taking better care of myself. And I started from the inside out. And it started just building my self-confidence, making me have more energy, and just helping me accept myself better. Because most people don't tend to accept who they are. And I had to learn that. And it took me working on my health in order to do that. But it started within my mind. So I just took it mentally and it did. And I have nutrients here. Both of these are multivitamins basically. One is sea moss and one is just a liquid multivitamin. It has all your daily nutrients. It has vitamin A, B, C, B12, all of that inside one packet. And you can take just one shot of that and it'll get you going and give you the daily nutrients that you need. It's like eating 10 salads just by taking 1 tablespoon of this a day. We also have our multi-packs. This is a little bit of everything. We're gonna give you our detox teas, our appetite suppressant, which is in the blue pack. It's our NRG. And not only is it gonna give you energy along with relieving your appetite, it's gonna also help give you mental clarity and focus. We have different range of products. These are our essential oils. We have hand soaps and sanitizers. We have CBD pain creams. We just have a whole host of products that is going to be good for your overall health and your daily routine, like waking up. If you do meditation, you have your oils. If you have you want to take care of your face, we have your facial soap. I use my personal products because why use something from a store when I can use my own products that I make money off of daily. So I'm also going to use this when I'm washing my hands, when I go to the bathroom. And basically it's just overall your personal care. You're going to take care of your inside and your outside all together.
So where can people find you online?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. My Facebook is Shawana Nathan, and my Instagram is Shawana Nathan as well. You can also go to my website. I have a website. It's called Inspired by Shawana Nathan, and you can look it up on Shopify. So it's Inspired by Shawana Nathan at myshopify.com. You can go there and order your products. You can also go to my TLC website as well. If you just put my name in, you'll be able to pull it up.
Perfect. Okay. I definitely want to maybe follow up with you to hear more about
Welcome to Style Your Curves. Visit us at www.styleyourcurves.com, where being curvy is made easy. Always remember, it's your curves, your style. Defy the standards. SinStyle Fashions. SinStyle is a self-taught designer, stylist, creative director, fashion coordinator, and consultant. Growing up in the fashion industry, she developed a true passion and respect for the art while adding her own spin on things and going against the norm. Her work has been published in many magazines, and she has styled both men and women for all types of events. She finds comfort in the chaos of backstage fashion shows and peace in creating looks and helping you look amazing. Whether you need help with styling, building your fashion portfolio, or looking for a one-of-a-kind piece, SinStyle is your go-to. Have the audacity to be different. Get SinStyle.